Excuse me. We have something for you. Everybody shut up. We're in charge now for a bit. Alright, back to
Yes,
normal.
okay, stream is back up. There is another... That was weird. I'm gonna put something in the chat so it's less weird.
Walk up in the wrong tab.
Might have to... It's because I have a hotkey set to start a stream and I accidentally hit it. Probably not a good idea. I'm gonna go back to...
Nice.
Okay, I'm back in it now.
Because it's one of those like side buttons on the mouse, right? So it's not like something I usually press. Yeah, I think I have to fix the chat real quick. Hold on a second. Hope that didn't... So go to YouTube chat. I have to go to this, pop out the chat.
Whoa.
I'm so glad that I'm using game capture instead. This is much better.
This is gonna be interesting.
Then go here. YouTube
Michael
chat.
Bublé song. I don't know how you get a cappella in an only singing song, but alright. I don't
Okay,
see what
there
the
we go.
point is.
I'm gonna test it again. Things have been clippy. Okay, let's... What happened? Oh, because I clicked off of it. Yeah, it's... Streaming PC games is annoying.
I feel like Michael Bublé did low-budget Frank Sinatra.
You know, that actually does kind of make sense. I don't put the low budget, but I mean, I get it.
Not necessarily low budget. Modern, little late. It's a little late. Like, he would have done great in, like, the 40s. Too late for him now.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Well, I mean, he's pretty popular, though. I mean, I don't know.
Have you ever heard a song by him?
He just sings, like, Christmas songs, right?
No.
I'm pretty sure he does. Well, maybe he does other stuff,
No.
too.
Pretty much what he's
The
known
Christmas
for. I think.
songs are a very, very small section of what he does.
Well, he's pretty famous for them, though.
Exactly. Because he's way too late to do anything else.
True.
He's about 80 years too late for anything else.
He's got to make, like, crappy music instead. Is the stream buffering?
Not that I think.
It's very low quality.
It is?
Yes.
Is it... Do you have
in
it
the
set...
chat too. It's all very. Maybe I should reload.
Do you have it
might
set
be-
to 144p?
Oh, there we go. It's all good.
Okay, that's good. Because on mine, it looked high quality, but it was buffering.
Yeah,
Check
it's
again.
not good.
There we go.
Maybe it's not.
Yeah, the stream looks fine to me.
That's good. Okay, let's get out of here. I'll have to make 2 thumbnails. The first one will be, this will be Chain Chomp graphics in 2013. And then the next one will be if I find anything better. I like how I've already established like 0.5 streams being a thing. Thanks to the power outage a while back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was funny, that was supposed to be the 4th stream, and then I ended up calling it 3.5. And then, at the beginning of the next one, it just starts with you saying, so Aaron lost power a while back, too. Like, that's the first thing he said in the stream. It's really weird. Okay. Oh. Oh.
I would like to learn to play some instrument that you can actually play practically in real life,
That would be fun.
instead of the tuba. Which I will not ever play again after school.
Tuba, tuba, tuba. It's the biggest instrument, so it's probably the loudest, too. Oh, no, not this again. But no, the other way.
There's a place in the world for the angry young man.
Oh, you're singing, okay. No, the fairy guys again. I don't like them.
I'd like to be known as the angry young.
Wait. I'm gonna go down. It's a good idea.
To the angry young.
I want to be able to play the piano. In real life, too.
You got 4 people watching your stream right now.
Wait, seriously? 4 people?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm not looking at the view count anymore. I just kind of stopped doing that because it kind of messed me up. Like, I look and say, oh shoot, there's like 8 people watching. Oh shoot, what am I gonna do? But now I'm just like, I just play because I don't want to change how I am when I realize that there's more people watching. You know, like if someone says something in the chat, cool. But like, I'm not gonna try and freak out when people watch. And it's probably some of my family anyway.
True.
It's probably Milo because there's me watching on my phone. There's you and then there's Matthew. So it's probably just like Milo. But if not, I mean, cool. There's not a whole lot going on. Which way should I go? So you're performing for someone, probably. I'm gonna look at this now. Oh shoot, I gotta turn the stone? I don't want that. Die.
Oh yes, the 80s synth back when it was like a giant piece of equipment.
Okay. There are chests here.
Yup.
Nice.
Not particularly, but if you want me to, I can.
I'm gonna go... Oh, okay, I'm gonna sit here for like a second.
I would love that. Thank you, Maggie.
Okay.
Thank you, Maggie.
Which way should I go? Do I go right or do I go down? I'm gonna go to the save and then go up and right. That should be good. What's in here? Junk, okay. Die, demon. No, I got cursed.
Why is the intro to this song like 45 seconds long?
No, I died.
Boom, boom,
That's fine, I didn't actually do much since last saving. I just explored. I'm gonna use
I'm convinced they were just like not ready to play yet, and they were just going
Mac,
on
what
the
are you
intro.
talking about?
Sorry, I'm thinking about something.
Okay. Loading screen. I have only died like twice on this stream. That's not too bad. Where do I want to go? That's the real question. I'm gonna go to... I'm just gonna use my item. Got a new item to beat Mom. Where's the waypoint thing? Here it is. Wait, I went here? Okay. That's not really what I expected, but I'll take it. How much gold do I have? 2,000. Alright. I think I've kind of gotten the hang of these controls. Like, they felt kind of janky for a while, but they feel pretty nice now. Just gotta get used to it. There we go. Garden of Silence. So go here, and then go right. Probably won't fight the demon, because it's annoying. Right here. I like this area. This is honestly pretty cool. One of the cool areas I've been to. Actually, they're all really cool.
It's really weird to watch it. It's really weird to listen to a song by a person who was at one point at the very top of the entertainment industry about how he knows that he won't be around for much longer if he doesn't keep putting out albums. And then he just stopped. He's just done. And then this song only has 11,344 views.
Who is this?
Compared to the millions and millions. Billy Joel.
Oh wow, 11,000?
He just 11,344. He just nope, no more. I'm done. Legit.
Okay, not gonna go there.
I love the interviews he does though. Like one time somebody said, you know, you could easily write more albums. Why don't you? He said, you know, I've had my say. Said Elton John's still writing albums. He doesn't think he's had his say. Well, I think Elton John needs to shut the hell up.
I don't know why that's funny.
Because Billy Joel told Elton John to shut the hell up on live television.
Pretty funny. Alright, I'm going right. Shut the hell up. It's like he's singing our ballad. Shut the hell up. That's what I want to tell those freshmen who don't stop playing their saxophones. Shut the hell up. Someone's here. Who is it?
back.
It's
someone-
Jack.
The funniest thing with headphones is I thought they didn't have much bass, but then I realized I just hadn't put them far enough in my head.
You hadn't put them
Yeah,
far
I
enough in
heard
your
you make
eyes.
that. Yeah, I heard you make that realization while I was on a Tyler. I just heard you go, "I'm a dumbass. I just didn't push
You didn't-
them far enough in."
You didn't put them far enough into your eyes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because it's like
No, I
you
made
know,
that
like if you
mistake for a
take
while too. Whoa,
Thank
perspective.
you so much, Mickey.
yeah, like if you do it, that you really see what I was talking about when I said there's a lot of high end.
Yeah,
right?
no, I've done that. I'm gonna do it right now.
I mean,
Yeah.
it sounds cool, but it's like where bass, and I'm like, they said these were bassy. There's no bass. What are you talking about? And they're like, no, I'm just dumb because I'm used to like Apple earbuds, so they don't go that far down your ear canal. So
Yeah. These are so much more comfy in my opinion.
I mean, I like Apple earbuds too because they fit my ears. But some people, it's like my ears are wonky and misshapen and asymmetrical. Please help.
They fit my ears, but they just don't last very long. And they always end up getting dirty. I mean, and like when I tried to clean mine a while ago before a stream, they broke and I had to like get new earbuds right before streaming.
Yeah,
And they were Milo's.
I
and they were
like
dirty.
headphones
Yeah.
because
I mean, because I like the EQ better, like on them because they're flat, and I just like flat sound more because it's what I'm used to. And they're pretty flat. However,
Apple
it's
ones?
like their longevity. Yeah, but but if you talk about this, like their longevity is horrendous.
And they cost $30 too.
And like I got mine for like 20. The last one I bought, like 20. I mean, all I know is that if next time I buy earbuds, it'll probably be either replacing the cable on this one, or just like going for high quality earbuds. But also, like, I don't really think I'd want to spend too much on earbuds, because they get thrown in my backpack and trashed.
I'm good with the KZs. I really like them. We're in them right
Yeah.
now. Amazing.
okay, that
Yeah, because you have the ES4s, I have the CSNs.
Yeah. Those are a bit nicer, I think, but mine are just a bit cheaper. But they're
Like
honestly
it's
cool.
barely noticeable.
Yeah, exactly.
And,
Yours,
at
I
that
can
point,
hear some things a little bit closer on yours. I can hear like more. I don't know what the word is, but I can hear the sound in like different spots more on yours. So mine just sounds more like regular earbuds.
oh yeah, so I guess mine are have a bit better sounds.
Yeah.
Jack, do you happen
Yeah?
to... and I know very little about audio. The only thing I remember is, isn't there like an Australian guy with a rock that has one grit on it and he smashes earbuds that sound bad?
Yes, he's amazing.
Dink pods.
He's funny. He's really been blowing up. It's like I found him. It's like this. He nearly has 1 million subscribers, but it still feels niche somehow.
Yeah, even though like
Yeah,
yeah, it is kind of weird how that
it's
happens.
incredibly niche.
I say it's probably because like I don't know. It's probably because he got a lot of subscribers from like reviewing Raycons.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
And so-
Freaking Raycons. The next wave. That's the best part.
RaysCon.
Ray is a
Like,
con.
Like it is really bad. Like they're so bad. Oh, on the topic of like the sponsorship type things though, there's this like it's the same podcast guy I always bring up every single fucking time. It's like there was a thing where he had to read an advert before the podcast, and it was like for like DraftKings or whatnot, and he gave like the driest, and like he's also admittedly not a sports person and has no clue about anything about sports, but he's also like morally probably wouldn't like that. So he's like kind of like he took the driest, most like openly sarcastic tone possible
That's
to
how.
the ad.
If I had to do a sponsor, that's how I do it.
And he's like, DraftKings, and like, and it didn't sound like his normal voice. And it's like, it's the football season, and you know what that
That's so
means.
cursed.
It was cursed, but it's
Just hearing a
hilarious.
guy who doesn't like watch sports saying like it's football season. That's great.
Oh, and there's also like, apparently there's an ad where it's just him screaming "dick pills." Because they don't actually sell any of it. They just market whatever the hell iHeartRadio tells them to market.
It's like, hey, just give me my $1,000 for saying Raycons are good for like a minute.
I mean, how would you like? I mean, like, how would you get like a Raycon sponsorship, but then also make sure everyone knows they're garbage, but
That
not
is
lose your
how-
sponsorship?
Well, you make the video that you got the sponsorship for, and then
But then you'd lose your sponsors.
but you already got the money.
No, but then you wouldn't get more money from them.
True.
Yeah, there we go.
So you
49
want
damage.
to sustainably trash a product and also get money from that product?
Well, either that or literally just fucking ask them, I'm only gonna take your sponsorship if you make your thing not dog shit. Like, fuck
Yeah.
you.
Just like make something good, and you know maybe I'll actually get it. What is over here?
Or you get the sponsorship.
Well, I mean, it's the type of it's just the landscape of YouTube where if you're getting advertised something through YouTube, chances are
It's probably
it's
trash.
yeah. The only one thing is recently I got an advertisement for something that was really interesting. It was for like a type of mouthpiece.
Oh. You got sponsorship for a mouthpiece?
No, it wasn't a sponsorship. It was just it's a pre-roll ad,
Oh.
and it actually sounded interesting. And I don't know if I'm just falling for marketing BS, but like the guy seemed actually kind of credible because there's like because it's kind of based around like
I was in band in elementary school. I'm no.
no, because he opens with the thing of like it's not going to make you better. That's all that practice is for. But I'd suggest like trying it out because it offers some because it's like shaped like a wedge almost, and it's because of like a thing with that. It's like about like custom fit, but custom made to like what you want out of your playing style. And it was interesting because like there's
That should definitely sound like marketing BS.
it does when I say it like that, but the video actually made it seem interesting.
Because that's
But
the
that's
point.
the beauty of marketing BS. You are just summing up what they said in a less BS way. If it sounds
I'll find
worse
it though because
when
it
you say it
actually
than when they
seemed
say
like
it, then it's
It
marketing.
might be. It might be, but still.
This is confusing.
It's 100% marketing BS if it sounds worse when you sum it up.
Well, or you can just be bad at summing stuff up like I am. Saying it's
Yeah,
like
same.
you like yeah. That's how I sum up everything.
I would imagine.
I
you
put
just
it down
mixture-
somewhere.
Terry McAuliffe. Who is Terry McAuliffe? I know that he's running for governor.
He's running for governor.
That's all I know about him.
That's all you have to know
Hey.
about him.
He was already governor.
Oh, then definitely don't vote for him.
Interesting reason.
I thought Ralph Northam was governor.
Terry
or do I
McAuliffe
just not
was
pay-
governor before Ralph Northam, right?
I don't know any of this.
Oh, Mario RPG fan 1249. Hello.
Change
He
Johnson
watches sports,
2013.
mostly football.
I watch sports, mostly football. I only watch football because of the marching band. Because of marching band. I think the only reason I watch
Yeah.
football. That's the only
Yeah,
football
I
I do
watch-
watch too.
I watch football games that I'm required to go to for a class.
I watch them because it's a good opportunity for me to play Fireball and play Black.
Yes.
See, yeah, I
Listen, I'll just send you the video since it's interesting. It's like not something I'd focus on right now because like I'm not going to show up to Born. Hey, I bought this random thing online. but it's the type of thing like later on, it's like, hey, I wonder, do you think this would be good? And like it's like if you tried it and see if you like it or whatnot. I mean, because there's like a 90-day take back thing for completely free. That's the thing with it also. So it's like, oh. But it sounds like marketing thing when I say it like that, but like, it was interesting.
so
You
we're in
sexy
band
ones.
during homecoming, right?
Huh?
We're in band during homecoming, correct?
Yes.
I mean, there's a video of Trent Hamilton reviewing it from like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Require.
And one from a month ago, so that's interesting.
Yes.
Yeah,
Matt,
so-
a homecoming football game is just as required as all the other football games.
But it's not more required.
See what Trent Hamilton from 1 month ago says.
So you're saying if I were to just make it to all the other football games except that,
Mac, what is so important about missing homecoming?
nothing at all.
What, you want to actually go to like real homecoming? I'm pretty
deal.
sure the game is like a different day from the actual thing.
Yeah, don't go to the dance.
Unless you want to. I don't want to.
That's not the point.
It's so interesting seeing like a long-lasting but kind of niche YouTube channel like Trent Hamilton. You know,
Yeah. I think I've watched him like a long time ago.
like if you watched a YouTube video of just a guy with a brass instrument, it's probably Trent Hamilton.
I'm pretty. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
He's also the guy who dropped the contrabass trombone.
Oh, that guy. Yeah. That's what I knew him for.
Yeah, and then, like,
Yes, talking about this.
I cannot understate. That sounds so fucking cool.
What does?
The Carolina Crown dropping the hammer.
Like the end of it.
Oh yeah.
It sounds so fucking cool. Like, it
What's
sounds
our
that
band
cool
called?
on video. Imagine how cool that sounds IRL.
Probably
Also, the
sounds-
funniest thing is when I was putting it on my headphones do not like that. It's so loud with so much high end. With these headphones, it was just like,
Carolina Crown.
We need to do the spicy meatball.
yeah, I mean, I'd be fine with Carolina Crown. Well, honestly, we're not good enough to do the second half. But if we could, like, how would you even describe that tone? Like, the first time I heard it, I was just jaw dropped of how good that was. There's like, okay, there's tuning sequence with like marching band man in sunglasses that gives off ultimate marching band director vibes. But then they start playing with fucking insanely loud, brassy, godly tone that I can't even describe, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm switching my
Taking a
PC.
break.
See
Taking
ya.
a break from my English work. So, but I'm
AP Lang?
gonna. What? Yeah, AP.
Hello.
I'm AP Lang, because that stuff's hard.
Sorry, who do you have for AP Lang again?
McGlynn.
Oh yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Man, I still prefer the AKGs though, so I just don't like having things stuck deep in my ear.
Of course, Mac laughs at that.
Huh?
No, that's not what I would. That's not what I was laughing at. But now that you say that,
It sounds like the kind of thing you'd find funny.
I had a close friend of mine loan me a
Wait,
actual
What do I hear?
It's Trent Hamilton. I'll tap into a sec.
Oh, that's him. Okay.
so I just. No, I just find it funny because he'd lead Tyler joined and then he joined.
Yeah, actually, it was pretty
But
funny.
yeah, having stuff stuck it deep in your ear is also funny to my incredibly sure.
Yeah, exactly.
And now that you've said that, I'm really in a fun.
Yes. A bench. Okay.
All night.
Do I go down or do I go where I was before? I'm gonna go down. Go down here. Ooh, a white thing. I'm gonna get stabbed again. I love how every time you get like a new power-up thing, you just get stabbed. Like, that's such a weird thing to choose. It's like, yeah, you get stabbed to get upgraded. Okay, is this... I feel like there's a secret in here somewhere. I guess I'll just jump. This is like that thing that Hornet has in Silk Song. Like the little saw blade thing. This game is just Hollow Knight with like demons. When Hollow Knight Silk Song comes out, I'm for sure gonna stream that. I'm gonna drop everything and stream that. I don't care what I'm playing. Oh no. Wait, what did I do? Uh-oh, this is gonna be hard. Trying to deal with this. This guy's creepy. I don't like this guy. Die. I gotta figure out how to swim.
I'm gonna walk around outside, then I'm probably gonna go back to English work, because I want to get all the annotations done tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Because band. I love band. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, band. No, I don't want to. I don't want to say that because then I sound like a annoying guy. Annoying guy. I mean pretty much everyone in the band. No offense.
But it's time for band.
Wait a minute.
Somebody tell the mellophone to tune, by the way.
It's hard to tune mellophone. I can't blame them. Like, yeah, they have to.
I
but
know, but
They're not intentionally trying to sound bad.
I know.
It's like
But
you
somebody
have
needs
to.
tell them
I tried
to.
playing mellophone for like a minute. It's ridiculous. Like, it's actually not as simple as it is for most instruments.
I don't know.
Why does David think that this is a green screen?
What does he think is a green screen?
I think
Which-
the video.
Which David?
Which David do you think?
Rubenstein? Hopefully.
Yeah.
Was I right?
Yeah. The one that we know. We don't really know the other one very well.
I know a few, David.
And you always get, I mean, you always get kind of weird whenever you mention David. Whatever, though. I gotta kill some more circle guys.
I'm gonna play Painted Black, so now it's in my head.
Great. Kill this. I like how they have all these enemies with like weird names, and you just have code. Mario reference. Okay. Kill more Shovel Knights. Ooh, nice, I got a shard. Oh, never mind, this is an upgrade. I'm kind of just running around in circles right now. Where do I go? I'm kind of confused. Should probably try to actually make progress. Anything over here? Nope. Do I have a potion? I do. Nice. Uh-oh. What's David doing in here? Set. Oh, God. Even if I had censored the word sex from the chat, he still would have gotten away with it. Disappointed. Not a fan. Wait, no. Hitboxes, no. Hitboxes are like the hardest part about this game. And spam. Okay, I cannot do this. Dead. Yeah, I'm running out of things to say because I'm not making progress in the game. Ooh, wait, hold on. Nope, didn't do anything. Keep getting false hope. What do these gems do? Okay, we'll go up left. Up and left. Whoa, no. No, 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 no. Too many circle guys. Oh, there's so many circles in this game. First circles. Die. Shovel Knight.
What am I looking at? What the?
What are you looking at?
I just tuned into the stream and saw a man sit into a circle.
I die. I died. Nice. What do I want to do? I need to pay attention. I feel like most Metroidvanias at that point where you're just like, wait, what am I doing? I'm gonna go off the stream and go back on. Take a look at it for a second. Firearms. Continue firing after you run out of ammo. What? Wait, that didn't make sense. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna look at the map. So, I can't go up there. I can't go here because it's blocked off. I can't go here because I can't swim yet. How do I learn how to swim? And I can't go up here. Can't go over here because I need an item. Can't go there. You have to think. Did I just turn off my phone somehow? How'd that happen? I'm just gonna sit here and take a break. What is on Epic Media? There's something up here. Oh, that. That's what he thought was a green screen. I see. Well, okay. I'm gonna go... Do I have one of those fast travel things? Let's see. No, I don't. I'll check this thing again. So, if I go up there, I can go back to this area. I think I'm just gonna try and get back up there again. I'll go up and then use these precarious platforms here. Oh man, it's quiet. Too quiet. So I guess I'll just head back up to that main building, that main room, and see if there's anything else I can pick up there. Do some backtracking. So whenever you're lost in one of these kinds of games, you just gotta backtrack. It always helps out a bit. Ooh, a shard.
Okay, so I watched the Trent Hamilton talk about the wedge mouthpiece. It's not a scam or anything. It's just kind of a different type of mouthpiece.
Scammers, scammers. Oh, it'd be funny if it was a scam,
Yeah.
because I could sing scammers.
And from actual people, they've said it has led to, like, does seem to have a bit more flexibility, as well as just the shape of it means it's not putting as pressure on certain parts of your face. You might, like, have...
Wait, what makes
able-
it different?
I mean, because the... You know how, like, a normal mouthpiece, like, if you go in a circle, it's symmetrical.
Yeah.
There's, like, kind of, like, a raised portion and a lowered portion of the curve around the rim, which changes it so it sits on your face, kind of like it curves to your mouth, your shape of your face a little bit almost.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Yes, which then it should, like, ideally put a bit, like, relieve a bit of pressure on your corners from the mouthpiece itself, and then put a bit more pressure on, like, the middle of your lips there, which should, like, cause a difference.
Mm-hmm. Okay, if some enemies jump on here, I'm not gonna be happy. Just scan here.
I think I need to look back into more things to Trent Hamilton. 'Cause he seems, because it's just a really neat channel for, like, everything.
Brass gaming.
Yeah, and also it's just like, because he's been doing this for so long, and also he's a euphonium player, so that's cool.
Great. I'm almost back to
What's
the...
up?
I'm also on the YouTube video for the Carolina Crown thing, and then in the recommended I see someone talk about the music theory behind it. I'm going to this. No, this ad, dumb, gross.
Oh, I think I know what ad you're talking about. There's a lot of, like, really gross ads lately.
No, it's not even gross. It's just it was playing like poppy, peppy,
Oh.
corporate music.
Oh, well, that might be worse. Ads have just been they've been bad lately. And no, I don't have personalized ads turned on. They've just been like sex and shit and all that kind of stuff. That's not an exaggeration either. It's disgusting. Okay, can I do anything down here? Nope. Where have I not gone? I haven't gone up here yet. I'll try this place. I bet one of the NPCs... There's probably an NPC somewhere who's like, here's what you need to do. It's a new game. Man, these guys just exist to slow you down. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. Have I gone up here yet? Kinda
Wait,
feels
so
like I
wasn't
haven't.
isn't Bloodstained made by one of the devs from Castlevania?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
like
that's
he
cool.
left the
Ew.
company and one of them make his own game, so
And it's a
that's what happened.
okay, Tyler. Give me a sec.
Oh, where do I go? I'm gonna go back to the main area from the beginning. I'm just getting lost. I probably have to like grind against enemies if I'm being honest. And this dude. It's Ed. Let's get out of here. And I still can't swim. How do I figure out how to swim? Oh, wait a minute. What if I just go to the swimming area and kill all, like, the starting enemies and then teach me how to swim? That would actually kind of make sense. If this doesn't work, then I'm just being Ed. Like that. Nope. Yeah, down here. It's letting me go here. Fire room. Yeah, down here. So if I just keep killing these guys, I might be able to learn how to swim. This definitely doesn't feel right, though. What's she saying? Dead. Wait, come on, let me use it. Come on, buddy, get down, get down here. I almost feel like I'm just not... I probably can swim, I just haven't figured it out. No, nothing seems to be working. Actually, I'm gonna take a look at the controls right now. Xbox. Why? Wait, let me try this. Nope. Let's see. Size down a directional shard, manipulative shard, teacher shard, whatever B does. Okay, no, it doesn't look like any of this is gonna work. Well, let me kill the fish queen. I don't want to poke around for much longer. Actually, I'm just gonna head to the main area. There's probably an NPC saying, "Bruh, you have to go here." Sometimes you just gotta resort to that.
I would love an NPC to say, bruh, do it. No comment.
NPC bra mod.
Yeah, no, like
Bromar.
45
The
minute-
Bromar NPC.
Now 45-minute conversation, just bruh, do this. Done.
Just, bruh, go to the castle. Okay. Peach is there.
No issue. Bruh, do it.
Can I just kick these guys? It's funny. Kill the rats. The rats are annoying. Cheese. Nice. No. It's weird how when you jump into like another screen, you have to hold down the jump button, or you go back down to the screen you just came from. That's odd. I want to explore some more though. I have a feeling these guys are probably gonna say stuff like that.
Have you learned anything?
Have you learned anything
Here's
new?
what I've turned up on the monsters.
Killing the demons responsible.
Good work.
Oh. So there are quests.
Any targets for me? Here's what I've turned
I had no
up
idea
on
there
the
were quests in this
monsters.
game. Well, okay. I'll do the
Here's what I've turned.
Okay, I'm back. Basically, Tyler has a science car.
Here's what I've turned up on the
a
monsters.
science car.
One of the it's Matthew knows what I'm talking about.
From physics?
Yeah, the physics cars.
Yeah, I'll see if this uploads to Discord. It might not. Stick to 36 seconds. Why can Discord not take like any sizable portion of anything? It's so dumb.
I'll see.
I need silver bromide so I can use the TV.
I'm pressing files. Please. Damn it. Too big.
Oh, don't never you mind me.
What is this?
Miriam.
God damn, Tyler filmed it in vertical and then turned it sideways. God damn it, Tyler.
Do I hear a physics car?
Yes.
That sounds like a Mr. Hubbard
I
video.
consider myself a high.
It's not a Mr. Hard video, it's from our garage.
It's not going to work the way we expect. Who's to
Where
say
did you
it
get
was
the
meant
physics
to be
card?
Oh,
reflected in the
wait till
past?
later in the year when you, well, actually, you probably won't do this, but when I did online physics, he put a video on Google Classroom of him just walking up the stairs very slowly. It was for a lab.
When?
It was for Unit 4, the energy unit, and it's just him walking up the stairs and walking down the stairs. So funny. I might still have it somewhere. It's the funniest thing. And he's like dead serious about it.
That's such a Mr. I love Mr. Hubbard.
He's just like,
Your jump strength
he's just walking up the stairs like,
crystal augmenting your flesh. Discipline.
I'm editing. I'm trimming the video so I can actually send it.
He sent a message arrow which reads, "In the shrine to the printed word.
in the shrine to the printed word, seek the demon bounding across the sky.
Well,
The demon shard will allow me to jump in midair.
if so, it would open.
Well, how do I go there?
What are you looking to say? Thank you.
Physics. That sure sounds like a lot of physics.
See if it uploads now. God, why is Discord so small? Like 8 megabytes.
Exactly.
Like I understand, like this isn't Google Drive, folks, but like seriously.
I'm gonna spam the space button while I look for the Mr. Hubbard video of him walking up the stairs. Oh, I don't have Google Classroom anymore. I don't want to do this on my computer right now.
There it is.
I'm spamming space.
Physics car. Physics cars move at a constant rate in one direction. It's just a normal car.
I'll go with this.
We're probably just gonna give
I'll
this
go
to our
with
neighbor
this.
because he's younger
I'll
and they'd
go
probably
with
love
this.
this.
Okay, I'm done spamming the. No, I'm not done spamming the button.
I said science car instead of physics car. I'm a failure.
No! It's a physics car. Hi, students! Welcome to Physics Purgatory.
Mr. Hubbard isn't like that. I wouldn't say.
Hi.
Well,
Hi, students.
wait, Matthew, what is your thought on Weston's Mr. Hubbard impression? You think it's amazing, and
Pretty spot on.
That's exactly what he sounds like. He's like, hi, class. Ooh.
I'm trying to imagine it audiate his voice in my head, but I can't replicate it.
Tell me.
Hi, Jack. Welcome to physics. But he's
I'm
like
trying
when
to-
he comes in, right? He's like, hi, Jack.
I can really vividly just imagine his mannerisms and like his way of speaking, and I can't
Yeah.
replicate it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so like I don't want to say funny. 'Cause it's not just a joke thing, but it's just a interesting thing. It's like when someone's like when someone's method of just how they exist is so just like iconic.
Yeah, that's the best way of putting it.
Time to watch a music theory about the Carolina Crown thing. It has chordal quintal harmony.
Is there a shrine to words? It's probably just like the Garden of Silence. Entrance.
Oh yeah, there's no trombones in DCI, right?
Yeah, they just play euphonium, I think.
Huh.
Bruh. It's kind of a bro moment though. Like, where do you get the brassy sound? Is that just like the mellophones, the trumpets?
You just because it's not like a true euphonium, right? It's just like the weird. There's only 2 valves, right?
Oh, I forgot about that. Wait, you might actually be right.
Because you're not really playing baritones. They just use those names, the normal names, because that's what it's closely associated with. They're really all just playing bugles.
Yeah, those things are weird.
Yeah, you're just playing massive bugles with valves.
Honestly, doesn't.
It's
really
not a
sound
baritone.
like
It's a
something for
bugle
me.
with a valve.
That really doesn't sound like something I'd like.
Because I think like the whole, I think the whole shtick is basically that like, it's more, is like it's not with like those. It becomes less of you play the notes just with the right fingering. It's more of you play the notes and use the valves to you play the harmonics and then you just use the valves to alter it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't really rely on the valves most of the time. I'm guessing.
It's weird though.
It's also funny because the video looks like it's on a green screen even though it's not.
Yeah, what's the deal with that?
It's just the way it's focused makes the background really blurry, but he's really focused. Because it's obvious the camera guy has no clue what the fuck they're doing.
Carolina Crown. Fantastic. Oh, I hope Mr. Rice is there tomorrow.
That'd be pretty great.
A day with Steve. Not that he'd actually be running rehearsal though.
Yeah.
But just having him there, saying, "You guys sound great." Like that's what I need right now. I could totally use a fantastic. Paintings are fun. I like these guys. We get a shard. Welcome company.
Okay, so like the first thing about the Carolina Crown warm up, the part that we actually play, is we just start on an F chord and then walk up each voice one at a time until we're at a B flat chord.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sure.
Sounds about right. Ah, these guys. We're live. Oh, I'm tired. I think the only downside of streaming on Friday is just being tired from school. Even if I didn't do much today, just being there is tiring.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. And like then I get home and like procrastinate. So like it's been like a good. I said, because I got home at like it's been 8 hours. What I've done is I've practiced trombone.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, I mean that's
What
better than
about-
most. I mean, but because I have English stuff to do, and it's like, oh no, so I have to write a precis, and I'm putting it off.
What is a okay? What are these AP Lane code words? What is a precis?
It's odd. I'm gonna bring out the paper then and read it to you.
I like walking like that. It's funny. It
Wait,
sounds like
what English are you in?
what?
What English are you doing?
12 honors.
Okay.
It's actually like I don't know. Feels like a real class on the last year.
Really? This one feels less like a class than last year.
So, how to write a rhetorical precis, which is basically just French for precise. Like it's a paragraph that's highly structured that focuses in on the important things of the piece you're analyzing. So,
This guy's name is
After
Todd?
reading-
Sorry.
after reading the article several times, annotating it, and taking notes on its key ideas, it's time to write your precis. Precis is French for specific or precise. Writing a precis shows that you've read the text closely and understand its major arguments and tone organizational shifts. A precis is a highly structured four-sentence paragraph that conveys both the content, the what and why,
What?
and the delivery, the how of the author's argument. Basically, it's like your thesis, I think, for
It's so funny how it's like now it's time to write your precis. That just sounds like a nightmare to me. When it's always annoying when English is like now it's time to do blank. It's like it's like time for
The
band.
funniest thing is I had McGlynn. I ended up getting her because this is based on the topic of the other day. I was talking with Nick, and he was because the other day Nick was talking about how he hated Microsoft Word and thought Docs was better. And then someone in like today in class, someone ended up talking about like the switch from Google Classroom to Schoology, and McGlynn started talking about why she didn't like Docs. And it's basically just think of it's free, so they don't bother actually making things better. And now it's like, what's the difference? It's like this whack. This it's like formatting. It's whack on Docs. This it's whack. I just love the. It's like this whack. This whack.
Whack.
And it's just the. I love McGlynn. She's funny
Which
too.
hair's better? Let me do this one. This is new.
Oh,
Okay, that's it. I'm a new person. Oh wait, can I change my? Oh, it's just colors. Boring. Todd. Fucking Todd. Alright, well that's that. I thought this guy was gonna be important, but he just cut my hair. Alright, maybe the important guy's here. Ooh, guns. I've never used a gun in this game. Probably funny. Ooh, fast travel.
what the hell? Wait, is this? Wait. Oh my. Okay, so you know, like the Carolina Crown thing, the end of it, how it sounds so cool. The chord progression is literally just B flat minor, G flat major, B flat minor.
That's it. I hope to be in a band someday that's good enough to play that well. The band was so.
It's like talking about like what makes it good, the end section good. It's like, okay, first, just the chord progression is simple. Second, he punch conducts. So it's just the funniest thing. And then
Good,
other
better,
things.
best. Never let it rest.
So facts.
That's how you become a
Nick.
better band. Good, better, best. Never let it rest.
And don't stop until your good is better and your,
And your
better,
better is
best.
best. Wow, that's kind of deep.
That's so deep.
I'm
Maybe put that
14,
in
this is
teacher
deep.
quotes.
That quote honestly gives off big on 14, and this is deep energy.
What does?
The good, better, best quote. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Till your good is better and your better is best.
It's so great.
It's like, wow, now I'm gonna be good. Thanks. What's over here?
And I'm also gonna be better and best.
My better is now best. Thanks. Now I'm good enough to be good. There's nothing in here. Whoa. That's kind of cool. What is this place? Is this French? I'm gonna sit here and do nothing. I'm tired. Wait, Mac's still in the call?
I guess he is.
He's muted.
I am.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I was looking on my phone. I just see the mute icon go away. I'm like, yep, he heard. I don't know why that was funny. Oh, I am lost. I'm at the fast travel. Okay, how long have I
Okay.
been streaming? Feels like it's been a while. It was 51 minutes, and then whatever the other one was, 2 hours.
The funniest thing I've seen recently is like stuff with like I haven't watched it, but I've seen things talking about like random TikTok things where those
Right,
people like
tedious
play,
look.
like no the fake TikTok musicians, or they'll
What?
say like, okay, you play this on guitar and they're only playing the open strings and it doesn't sound like
I
what
know
it
what you're
should
talking
be, or they're like, okay, you play it with like they label C, D, and E on piano, and then they start playing it. It somehow plays the Harry Potter theme, even though it is not just C, D, and E. And like the C ends up playing 4 different notes, and it's like, what?
Oh, it sounds like so much cringe.
It is, and it's awful.
I hate that. Fast travel. Where do I go? Why am I so lost?
David said sex 30 minutes ago.
I'm disappointed in him.
That sounds like David.
And also,
Well,
even
actually
if I
said
had,
S space EX.
even if I had censored the word sex on the chat, it still would have gone through.
Well, yeah, because it's
disappointed.
S space EX.
I haven't even censored it though. So why? I mean, his name is Dave Rubenstein, so I'm not
Dave.
surprised. Cat demon.
Okay, I'm trying to play Hylix. It's a funny game.
Hi, Lex. Is this 1 or 2?
1. 2 is $20, so I don't feel like buying it yet. Plus, I don't have a lot of time.
I'm definitely gonna stream that next.
The Hylix one is really janky, and I love it.
That looks like such a cool game.
Like,
The
like,
quirky,
Hylix-
Earthbound-inspired indie RPG.
like Hylix is that, but also like,
There's nothing wrong with being that. It's just kind of funny how like.
well,
how it is.
Hylix is kind of like that, but it's like, it's more just straight up absurdist.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah, honestly, Earthbound is not that weird. Like people always say it is. It was just weird
Because,
it
like-
was different from other games at the time.
because like Earthbound is like there's like Earthbound and Undertale, they can like be weird and use it for like their own points. Hylix, I have no clue what the the point of it is. It's just absurd.
Yeah, it's just surreal. Earthbound.
No, it's like your health is flesh, and you increase it by grinding up meat.
It's just I know I call too many things a fever dream, but it just is a fever dream.
yeah, I mean, and also I just love the character designs.
Yeah, I like the yellow guy.
I like And their names are all super weird and hard to pronounce and make no sense.
Great.
Like there's Wayne Somsnosa.
Who's the yellow guy?
Wayne.
Oh, okay. Wayne.
Okay.
Oh.
Because
His name's Wayne.
Wayne.
yeah, because okay, current people in my party, because there's 4 people. I forget. Like, the person I don't have is called Pongorma, and I currently have Wayne Dedusmuln, spelled like Dedusmuln, and he's like, oh, I don't even know what he is. And I've unlocked like the boat. Oh, I'm not gonna say this because I don't want to spoil anything for you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I think it's kind of ironic how the quirky, Earthbound-inspired indie RPG was initially supposed to be quirky, right? Weird, but now there's so many of them, it's become normal.
I mean, it's its own like subgenre though, because like
it's not even like.
I mean, I'd rather it be like have a bunch of quote unquote quirky things than the opposite of just a million fantasy RPGs, since that's just boring.
But honestly, at this point, I feel like the quirky Earthbound-inspired indie RPG is the new fantasy RPG.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you're probably gonna see more takes on it in the future as the genre evolves.
It's just funny to say. The quirky Earthbound-inspired indie RPG is just a funny phrase. Save your progress.
I don't have much standards for RPG, but I actually like the combat system of Hylix. It's pretty basic, but like it's still really fun.
What's it like? Is it just like it's just turn-based?
It's just turn-based RPG combat, where like your options are just normal physical attack, guard, or use a special move. Which some of them just do extra damage and use a lot of NP.
Sounds pretty basic.
As well as there's just some status effect ones. But it's kind of funny because they're all styled in the game. Like, Wayne's powers are Space Shurikens, which just does double damage and attacks quickly, but it uses a bunch of, like, mana. Whatever the hell. It's called a will in this game. AB Hollow Pleather, which guards and heals 30% of your health. Calibration, which just makes you do more damage next turn. Bubbles, which poisons the enemy. Mystic Meat, which protects you and your party from status ailments. And Hypnosigils, which is just a sleep spell, basically. Because it's not really basic, but it's just kind of like... I mean, it's probably a lot better in Hylix 2. Because this has got... like it feels like either like a Game Jam game or like a... like either like a Game Jam game or just like a fuck, what is it called? RPG Maker game.
I'm gonna end the stream right now real quick, actually.
All
right.
Like how far into Bloodstained do you think you are?
I have no clue.
Where the fuck am I?